Alhamdulillah. I watched many of your videos. Alhamdulillah, first time talking to you. MashaAllah. My name is Muhammad.
From where, Muhammad?
From Seattle, but originally I am from India.
MashaAllah, Muhammad. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, Sheikh, my question was related to the previous question that the brother asked regarding recitation of the Quran. So the doubt that I have is I am practicing tajweed, and along with tajweed, what I do, like I see some of the recitation of some of the famous qari, for example, Nasir al-Qatami and other sheikh, and I find their voice very beautiful. Now, what I want to recite like the famous qari, the problem that I face is when I try to mimic them, I feel like singing, and I don't want to do that. Like, I want to recite the way it is ordered as per the Sunnah. I hear the Hadith, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam mentioned the recite like the Arabs, and when I try to mimic, I feel like singing. So should I just focus on tajweed, or is there any step beyond that I can do to correct my recitation, make it more beautiful?
You know, Ahmed, I always like to be original. What is the point of you imitating or mimicking another reciter? You know, it's beautiful, but be yourself, you know, when you recite the Quran. You know, I would just focus on the ahkam, the mudud, the gunnas, ikhfa, idgham, all these ahkam. Focus on those, implement them as you recite, and let your voice produce you. You know, what is the point, in my opinion, when you imitate someone else? I mean, you know, and in my opinion, that's my position, you know, in this. You know, I really don't, I like to be me, you know, I don't like to be someone else. I mean, if you want to hear Nasir al-Qattami, his recitation is beautiful. I mean, I listen to him, but I would go listen to him. But, you know, and instead of spending so much time on this, why don't you exploit that time on learning the meanings of the Quran, which really gonna influence the way that you feel when you recite it. When you recite Al-Fatiha and you know what it means. When you recite Al-Baqarah, when you know what it means. I would use that time for that, not for, you know, trying to imitate someone else, inshallah. And Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam warned us, you know, regarding that generation of Muslims. I'm not saying that any of you are like that. I'm just saying that, you know, just being focused on impressing people or, you know, is something that we should not be engaged in, you know. You know, I would rather, you know, recite it with feelings that are generated from the understanding. You know, the understanding led me to feel this way. May Allah reward you, Ahmad. Jazakallah khair.
So, Sheikh, you're saying tajweed plus tafsir. That's what I should focus
Yes, yes. To produce your own recitation, you know, so you have the feelings for the words. You know, I think this is extremely important. Jazakallah khairan.
Jazakallah khair.
Wa iyyakum, Ahmad. Assalamu alaikum.